Good morning, dear students. Subject physical education. Lesson children and sports. As you all know, we are started the lesson of children and sports. Today we are going to see the topic common postural deformities. But before that, what we learn in the last lecture, we will take a short review. First one, causes of bad posture. Among that, what we saw, improper diet. These are the causes of bad posture. Diseases by birth, due to accidents, fatigue, fashion, delicacy and imitation, lack of fresh air and light, lack of rest and sleep, lack of proper exercise, lack of awareness, unsuitable furniture, improper way to carrying weight, obesity, habits, and other reasons. These all are the causes of bad posture, and this we have to know because we are going to see the next topic, which is common postural deformities. And which are the common postural deformities? Spinal curvature, flat foot, knock knees, bow legs, and round shoulder. If among that we are going to see that spinal curvature, this type of deformity is related to the spine. This deformity is caused by carrying excessive weight beyond one's capacity. It is deformity related to spinal curvature. Weak muscles causes the formation of spine curvature. Three types. First one is kyphosis, second one is lordosis, and third one is scoliosis. These three are the types. In other words, we can say that weak muscles cause the formation of spinal curvature. The normal lumbar spine is characterized by a moderate anterior hyperextension curve when viewed laterally. There is no absolute standard for the determination of the degree of extent of the anterior convexity of the normal lumbar curve. Yes, there and three types of spinal curvatures are: first one is kyphosis, second one is lordosis, third one is scoliosis. Okay, first we will see that kyphosis. Kyphosis, an increase or exertion of a backward or posterior curve or a decrease or reversal of a forward curve. Got it? If I want to define that, kyphosis implies increase or exertion of a backward or posterior curve or decrease or reversal of a forward curve. It is also called round upper back. You know that round upper back? It is easy to understand. Just look at the picture. This is a normal spine where spine is straight, and second one is kyphotic spine where exerted thoracic curve. Look at this. Yes, got it? This is the kyphosis. Okay, what are the cause of kyphosis? By malnutrition, illness, deficiency of pure air, insufficient exercises, rickets, carrying heavy loads on shoulders, unsuitable furniture, weak muscles and habit of doing work by leaning forward, etc. These are the caused. And which kind of precautions we have to take? From the very beginning, appropriate posture of sitting, standing, and walking should be paid attention. These are the precautions. Some remedies also there. Which kind of remedies? Sit in chair such that your hips should touch the back of the chair. Your hip should touch the back of the chair while looking upward. Hold your hands behind the back in such a way that your shoulders may remain stretched or backward. Remain in this position for some time. Second one, always keep a pillow under your back while sleeping. Third, bend your head backward in standing position. Fourth, perform the Dhanurasana, the yogic asanas regularly. Fifth, lie down on your back. Keep your hands near the shoulder. Now straighten up your arms slowly and raise the chest. Head should be kept backwards. Maintain this position for some time. Hold out your arms at the shoulder level and bend your elbows. Snap your elbows back to the starting position. Repeat this exercise at least 8 times for the best result. Got it? How many times? 8 times. These are the remedies for kyphosis. Next, lordosis. Just look at the picture. Inward curvature of spine, It is an increased forward curve in the lumbar region. It creates a problem in standing and walking. The body seems to be stiff. Can be corrected in early stages. It can be corrected in early stages. Just look at the picture. Look at the spine. How it is curved. Yes, got it? Forward curve in the lumbar region. Next, which are the causes of that lordosis? Imbalanced diet, improper environment, improper development of muscles, obesity and diseases affecting vertebra and spinal muscle. Is it clear? Is it clear? Which kind of remedies we have to take or we have to do for this? While maintaining a standing position, bend forward from hip level. Repeat this exercise 10 times. Lie down on your back and raise your head and legs simultaneously for 10 minutes. Perform sit-ups regularly. Sit-ups are much important as well as for this also, and as well as control for obesity also. Halasana should be performed regularly. You know the how to perform the halasana. Stretch your leg upward or the halasana, and while stretching upward leg, take backward near the shoulder or back of the shoulder. That called halasana. Halasana is the useful asana for the lordosis. You should lie down in supine position, that is on your back. Then should raise your legs at 45 angle. Remain in this position for some time. Toe touching exercise should be done for at least 10 times. Sit down and extend your legs forward. Try to bring your knees to touch your forehead. Repeat this exercise 10 times. Got it? This is for lordosis. Next we will see scoliosis. Scoliosis, postural adaptation of the spine in lateral position. Scoliosis means bending, twisting or rotating. Third, scoliosis curves are defined in terms of their convexities. Fourth, caused by diseases in the joints of bones, underdeveloped legs, infantile paralysis, rickets, congenital or acquired abnormalities of vertebra, muscles or nerves. These are the causes. And look at the picture, you will come to know a curvature. It should be for right side or it may be for left. Doesn't matter which way. It is a sideways curve. What we have to say? It is like a S shaped curve, which is the cause or which is the identification of this scoliosis. Got it? Which kind of remedies we have to perform for scoliosis? Bending exercise should be done on the opposite side of the C-shaped curve. Which is the C-shaped, exactly opposite side we have to perform the bending exercise. Hold the horizontal bar with hands and let your body hang for some time. Next, hold the horizontal bar with your hands and swing your body to the left and right sides. Swim by using breaststroke technique. There are many techniques in swimming, butterfly, yes, and all. But among that, breaststroke is the perfect example of a perfect technique for as a remedy for scoliosis. Next one, we will see flat foot. Just look at the flat foot picture. Where first one is the normal arch and last one is the flat foot. Yes, a condition in which the foot has an arch that is lower than usual. Second, children with flat feet feel pain in feet. Third, person with flat feet cannot walk long distance or walk at a brisk pace, caused by weak muscles, a rapid increase in weight, improper shapes. Which are the causes of that? There are some causes. The main cause of flat foot is the weak muscles. Weak muscles of the flat foot cannot bear the body weight, hence the feet become flat or without arch. Along with this, rapid increase in body weight, improper shoes and carrying heavy weight for a longer period are also the causes of flat foot. Which kind of precautions we have to take? The shoes should be a proper shape and size. Don't walk barefoot for a long duration. Obesity should be avoided. Don't force or encourage babies to walk at an early stage. Sometimes it happens in family. We are forcing the baby to walk early. It is also harmful. Which kind of remedies we have to take? Walk on heels. Walking on inner and outer side of feet. walking on toes, stand up and down on the heels, jumping on toes for some time, skip on rope, and 7th, perform Vajrasana, the yogic asanas. Correct? These are the remedies. Next we will see knock knees. For knock knees, what we have to do? Just look at the picture. In knock knees, knee came inward, nearby each other. Yes? In this deformity, both the knees knock or touch each other. Normal standing position. The gap between ankles goes on increasing. Individual faces difficulty in walking and running caused by lack of balanced diet, especially vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus, chronic illness, and obesity. These are the causes. Which kind of precautions we have to take? Balanced diet and should be taken. Babies should not be forced or encouraged to walk at an early age. What kind of remedies? Horse riding is the best exercise for remedying this deformity. Perform Padmasana and Gomukhasana for regularly for some time every day. Cod liver oil may be beneficial in reducing this deformity up to the some extent. Got it? Next we will see bow legs. Lower long bones of the legs get bent. Wide gap between the knees when standing with feet together can be observed when a person walks run, caused by deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in bones, obesity, deficiency of vitamin D, improper way of walking. These are the causes: improper way of walking, deficiency of vitamin D, obesity, deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in bones. These are the causes. Which kind of precautions we have to take? Don't let the children be overweight. Don't force or encourage babies to walk at an early age. Balanced diet should be given to the children. There should not be any deficiency of calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D in the diet. Which kind of remedies? If it occur, what can we have to do? Vitamin D should be taken in required amount. Balanced diet should be taken. Bow legs can be corrected by walking on their inner edge of the feet. Or one should walk by bending the toes inward. Got it? In this help of the remedies, we can cure or we can cover up the bow legs. Next and last one for today, round shoulder. This is the one more deformities. In that round shoulder become a round and sometimes they seem to be a bent forward. Second, alignment of the ears in relation to the shoulder is not proper. Third, occur due to the shortening of chest muscles. Fourth, causes by wearing very tight clothes, sitting on improper furniture, lack of proper exercise, especially of shoulders. Just look at the picture. First one is the normal one and second one is the round one. In that normal one, shape, size and standing, look at the shape of the shoulder also. Similarly in round shoulder. Yes, we have to take care. What precautions we have to take? Don't sit, walk or stand in bent position. Avoid tight fitting clothes. Avoid sitting on uncomfortable furniture. Which kind of remedies we have to do? Keep your tips of fingers on your shoulders and rotate your elbow in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise as well as anti-clockwise direction. Hold the horizontal bar for some time. Perform Chakrasana and Dhanurasana regularly. Then it will be cover up. Got it? Now today what we learn? There are common postural deformities. Which are the common postural deformities? Let's see back. We'll go back shortly. Spinal curvature. Second one flat foot. Third one knock knees. Fourth one bow legs. And fifth one round shoulder. These are the common postural deformities. In spinal curvature, three types of deformities are there. First one kyphosis, lordosis and scoliosis. These are the related to spine only, and all the deformities, these are the common postural deformities. We can cure, we can take precautions, and we have to, if it occur, we have to do the remedies we learned today. Got it? Thank you and have a nice day.